Hello everybody. So today I want to talk about calculus. The topic today is about differential equations. So now I want to show you how to answer. About this one, we need to create about complementary solution and particular solution. So for this one, I will put about yc equals to e to the power of lambda t, or maybe we put about lambda s. Later that we do first the derivative of yc, so we have lambda e to the power of lambda s. So we do first the derivative of this one, we keep the same e to the power of lambda s. Later that we do first the derivative of lambda s, you got lambda. And now we go to second derivative of yc, and we have lambda square e to the power of lambda s. So because this is about complementary solution, so this one equals to number 0. And now we know that this one I will put in here, this one I will put in here, and this one I will put in here. So we have lambda square e to the power of lambda s minus number 2 lambda e to the power of lambda s minus number 3 e to the power of lambda s equals to number 0. So we have e to the power of lambda s. We can do about factorization. And we have lambda square minus number 2 lambda minus number 3 equals to number 0. And now we can find the solutions of this one. So we just have lambda square minus 2 lambda minus number 3 equals to number 0. So we find the solution, and we have lambda equals to number 3 and lambda equals to negative number 1. So for this one we have yc equals to c number 1 e to the power of 3s. So we put 3s on here because we change lambda equals to number 3. And we have c number 2 e to the power of negative s. Now let's go to particular solution. We see that we have e to the power of s and s. So for this one I will put about yb equals to a e to the power of s plus b and we have cs in here. Now if we do first the derivative of yb, this one we keep the same, this one we got 0, this one we have c, because first the derivative of s we have number 1, and the next one second derivative, and we just have like this. And now we put this one gone here, this one gone here, and this one gone here. So we have like this. So we need to simplify. Oh sorry, this is not 0. So this is about e to the power of s minus s. Now we need to simplify. So we have ae to the power of s negative 2ae to the power of s negative 3ae to the power of s. We have negative 4ae to the power of s. The next one, we have negative 2c, negative 3b. And the next one, we have negative 3cs. So coefficient of this one e to the power of s, that is about number 1. So we have negative 4 equals to number 1. So we have 8 equals to negative 1 over 4. The next one, we have the system of equations. So we don't have the numbers in here. That means negative 2c, negative 3b equals to number 0. And the second one, negative 3c equals to negative number 1. And now we can find the value of c and b in here. So we divide both sides by negative number 3, and we have c equals to 1 over 3. Later that we can find the value of b. So we put this one go in here, and we can find the value of b in here. So b equals to negative number 2 over 9. Now we put ABC go in here. So we have 8 equals to negative 1 over 4 e to the power of s. B, that is about negative 2 over 9. And c, that is about 1 over 3s. Now we put yb and yc together. So yc, that is about this one, and yb, that is about this one. This is the end. Thank you for watching. Here is about the full answer of the question in here.